afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the moving vlog. I can't believe that this is real. I mean, there's literally nothing left. I have my 2 suitcases packed and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna call a cab and I'm gonna go to the airport. I'm very early, but I just wanna sit there, be there, have everything done so that I can edit the vlog. I can also work because I have so much work to do. I actually just signed 2 new clients, one on a retainer and one for a one-off project, but that might continue this morning. So I am officially, I think I said that in my last vlog, but it's official. I am like literally fully booked for the summer. So it feels very overwhelming, I have to say, because I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be kind of a learning curve and that I would slowly ease into that freelance life. But I'm extremely grateful for this, obviously, and it's wonderful opportunities and projects that I'm so excited to be working on. So I am officially booked. So yeah, it's a lot to process at the moment, and with the move on top of it, I'm really excited to just be settled in Paris and to be in my apartment, and we're gonna do our actual move with my parents this weekend. So yeah, I do have a lot to work on and I do have a lot to do, but yeah, let me show you the apartment one last time and then we'll go to the airport together. This is it. This is the end. I'm actually gonna wear my fur coat because I couldn't ship fur in the boxes apparently, so I'm just gonna keep it. I could have put it in the suitcases, but actually I know I'm gonna be super cold on the plane per usual, so I'm just gonna wear it and then put it in my big Adeline bag with my purse. And yeah, so the apartment is kind of empty, let's say. There's not a lot left other than our usual things with Mary, so I have emptied the shelves, gonna leave the keys. And in my bedroom I still have all my Adeline books here that I need to ship at some point, and yeah, everything is literally empty. So yeah, I guess that's it here. All right, so that is it. I'm gonna call a car and then we're gonna go. I feel like I'm really not a person who cries often, and it's usually like more in my heart than anything else. I don't really show that type of emotion, but I have to say that it's very bittersweet to leave after 3.5 years and 3 in this apartment, because we've had wonderful memories here. But at the same time, I think the excitement takes over and that there's just so many wonderful things coming my way, and so many wonderful limitless opportunities, honestly, that the scale goes that way, let's say, more than on the nostalgic part, because it was 100%. A lot of people ask me, are you sad to leave New York? And a part of me will miss some things, but it's 100% my choice. I mean, I could have stayed here. I could have kept on with my visa. I could have kept on with a lot of different things, but it just wasn't sustainable. And I kind of hit a wall with my opportunities. So it was time to grow, and growth is always challenging and a little bit uncomfortable. So I'm going to leave it here and I'm going to go. I feel like I don't feel ready to stop, but yeah, I guess that's it. Good morning, everyone. Same outfit, different city. Oh my god, it's been such a whirlwind, but honestly in the best possible way, because I am now almost settled in my apartment here in Paris. I think you can hear that it's still very empty because you can hear like the echo in the room. I'm filming by the window because there's morning light coming in. But yeah, I mean, I didn't sleep at all on the plane, so I was completely knackered yesterday, and I tried to go to bed early, but then I had more work to do and stuff, so I didn't vlog anything after I arrived at the apartment. But obviously this week I will show you everything. I just have my stuff like literally everywhere at the moment, and you know how much I hate this because I'm the most organized person ever, but it wasn't my priority yesterday. I just wanted to A, rest, and B, I also uploaded the vlog, and also C, I had to work, so it was a bit intense. Today is just going to be concentrating on work and working on some projects that I have to do today. But first, it's about 7:30, I think, in the morning at the moment, and I just want to go on a long walk because I didn't walk at all yesterday. So I have my Bala ankle weights on. I'm gonna go on a long walk by the Eiffel Tower because I'm not too far away. So it's like a 20-minute walk, I would say, to go there and by the Seine. So I'll take you on my first walk with me, and then, sorry, I'm getting distracted by the street. But yeah, I want to take you with me, and we're gonna go on a little stroll by the Champ de Mars and everything, because yeah, I just want to discover a little bit. I want to go on an hour walk. I didn't catch up on anything just yet, which is good with Paris because it's ahead from New York, so I can catch up when I get back, and I'm gonna have a breakfast when I get back. The first thing I wanted to do was just go on a walk and get some steps in, so then I don't feel as guilty staying inside for the rest of the day, even though I'll try to squeeze in another walk because I don't have my workout mat with me just yet, and I have Pilates tomorrow, so I'll try to work out at home as much as possible. But of course I don't have my mat right now, so ankle weights it is. And yeah, let's go, and I'll catch you up later, and I'll show you the apartment obviously, but that might actually be more next week when things are a bit more put together, because for now it's just, obviously it's furnished because it is France and it's much easier when you move from abroad. I definitely wanted something furnished to begin with, and then probably next year move on to something non-furnished so that I can properly design everything and do everything my way. But for now I just wanted something that was all like a turnkey basically. But anyway, I'm gonna stop here and we'll go on our first Paris walk together. Oh my god, I'm sorry I didn't vlog at all yesterday. It's really taking a little bit of a time to adjust to the fact that I work for myself and that I have so many things to deal with. I feel like it's kind of hard to at the same time move, at the same time just start my own business, at the same time complete projects, because it's a very good busy, but it is busy. And I feel like everything is happening all at once, and it's kind of tricky to vlog on top of it all. But I will obviously walk you through everything in due time, and I will likely do a little tour of the apartment. I think you can hear the echo because it's still very bare. But I will obviously after we move in properly and set everything up to my liking on Sunday when my parents come here. I will likely show you on Monday morning perhaps what the apartment looks like and give you a little tour before I publish the vlog in the afternoon. But yeah, it's just it's a lot at the same time, and it's a lot of adjustment, of taking in, of work at the same time. So I'm absolutely not complaining because I'm extremely grateful for this and I love every single second of it. But it's a lot, but things are going well. I've signed 2 new projects, and yeah, I mean, things are really picking up, which is a wonderful thing. I can't wait to be properly settled with all my stuff and to really do also a deep clean of the apartment and properly be at home. I think that's the missing element, because every time I either move or I'm traveling and I'm not at home, or whatever it is, if I'm not in my environment or if I haven't made a home mine just yet, I really struggle with everything else in terms of work, in terms of just feeling at home. And I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that it's kind of tricky when you're new to a place and it doesn't really feel like you're home just yet. We will take care of this weekend, and it's obviously something that takes a little bit of time, and the very impatient person that I am struggles with that, unfortunately. But I think next week will already be better, and then moving forward it'll be even better. I actually placed a major Amazon order yesterday with all the missing little things, which is very heartbreaking when I know that I had all this in New York, but I just couldn't take everything with me. So yeah, I feel like it's just the story of my life to buy the same things over and over again every time I move. And this is actually my 7th move, which is maybe a lot to some people, but not a lot to others. So I don't know where I stand with that, but yeah, it's definitely a lot, and especially when it involves changing countries. It's my 3rd, or it's actually my 4th time changing countries, and though I'm very, very grateful, it's also a lot to deal with, but it's only because I want to, obviously, so I just need to power through. But I also ordered myself a massive desk because I will have the space to actually have a big desk, to have my Apple desktop on it, and to properly have a work setup, because obviously I'm going to be working mostly from home, sometimes from outside, but a lot of my work is going to be at home. So I'm excited to have that little setup, also probably in early May or something, I think it's coming. Yeah, have a proper home, let's say. I'm very excited for this. The apartment is great. I absolutely love it. You can see that it's already like a little furnished, but I will obviously adjust it to my liking as we move forward, but it's definitely not my priority at the moment. I just need to be very patient. But anyway, this morning, so yesterday I just worked the entire day after my walk, and one of the things that I absolutely love is that I'm finally back to French food, and oh my god, I had missed this so much. I had missed like the simple products that I know the taste of already, and that I'm not like discovering something new again. So it feels good to be back home when it comes to that and just to my little habits. So this morning I haven't eaten breakfast just yet. I'm gonna go to Pilates. I'm going to the New Me here a few blocks away. I don't know if I can say blocks anymore, a few streets away, let's say. But it's in the neighborhood, and I haven't been to that location just yet. When I was visiting Paris, I went to the Bosquet location, and this is another one, so I'm gonna try and see, but it just opened a few months ago, I think, so it's very new to everyone in the neighborhood, I think. So I'm excited to do that, and when I get back, I'm gonna catch up, work, do everything I need to, and then probably at the end of the day, I'm gonna try to squeeze in a walk. I might text a friend if she wants to join me, and we can maybe get coffee or something. I'm not sure. I'm not setting plans in stone at the moment, because I have no idea how work is evolving and things like that, and what I need to actually deliver every day, because it's changing very quickly. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today, but I will catch you up a little bit when I get home. I will show you my little breakfast, and it's pretty much the same as in New York. I managed to find the same kind of ingredients, but I'll show you a little bit what I prepare for breakfast, so it'll be a little more interesting to you maybe, I don't know. But I need to get cracking because I think it's almost 7:30 and I'm at the 8 o'clock class. So I want to get there early because I've never been to that studio before. So let's get cracking and let's get on with another day in Paris. Home, kitchen. I can't believe that I have an actual room for a kitchen and not just an extension of my living room. And it's actually the first time it's the first time I actually live by myself fully. So it's obviously the first kitchen I have all to myself, and I'm very excited to get it organized, I have to say. That's gonna be a story for another day. I have literally everything on the countertops that I brought with me in terms of like tea and stuff that I couldn't ship. The setup is not finalized or anything. Anyway, I went to Pilates this morning. They were just so caring here. I don't know if I haven't tried any other studios outside of the New Me here in Paris, but the teachers are so caring and just like encouraging you throughout the entire class, which is not something I was really experiencing in the US. Whatever the studio was, they were pretty, like, it was pretty transactional, let's say, and there was nothing wrong with that, but it's a very different approach, and I don't know, it's much more positive in the way they talk to you, in the way they treat you, let's say. So such a lovely experience, absolutely loved it. The class was a little challenging, I have to say, but a good challenging after a flight, after not moving yesterday for the rest of the day other than my walk. So yeah, it was really, really good. The studio is so beautiful and the equipment is like brand new. So that was actually a very, very nice experience. And I'm looking forward to like trying some other places, trying some other studios from the same company. So I'll keep you posted on where I go and what I like. And I'll probably share also on Instagram what my favorite studios are, and we'll just try to do little recaps here and there. But anyway, I want to make breakfast and get to work. Get to my work. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I prepare for breakfast, and then we'll get cracking with the day. Probably what I had missed the most about France, which is great fresh bread. I actually bought this when I arrived, so 2 days ago, and it is still completely fresh and ready to go, which is incredible because that was not the case in the US at all. Very, very grateful for this. Okay, here's my little breakfast. I'm still missing chia seeds, which I need to order, as well as oats and things like that to make my own granola, but that's a good start. So I have some delicious fresh bread with French butter, and then I have my usual little breakfast bowl. So I have half a banana, I have some of the Purely Elizabeth granola, which I brought with me, I have some Brazil nuts and some almonds and some skyr as well that I just bought a couple days ago, and these are the almonds and Brazil nuts that I'm using. So delicious little breakfast, very similar to the one I was having in the US. So let's eat this and then let's get on with my work. Good afternoon, everyone. I got half ready this afternoon because I had a call with a client, and then I was supposed to see my friend Ebony, but she's not feeling great, so we're just gonna postpone our little walk and coffee date. So I think I'm just gonna go on a long walk to end the day properly because it's actually pretty sunny outside. So I'm gonna take advantage of that and yeah, just get some steps in because I didn't really get a chance to walk this morning as I went to Reformer Pilates instead. But I think I might do that again tomorrow morning. It's just gonna be a lot of walks because I feel like working from home, I just need to get outside and to do something else and just get some steps in. I think that's really what I need to do to keep sane. But yeah, it's been very, very busy, like I was saying this morning, so I don't really have a lot of time throughout the day, for now at least, to really catch you up or anything, because there's not even a lot going on, to be honest. So there's not a lot to catch you up on. My projects are kind of picking up. I'm trying to properly, schedule things and just to be able to get my bearings, let's say, and to really be proactive in the way I work, because the thing is that I'm also learning a lot at the same time. So when you're both learning and you have to deliver at the same time to clients, it's kind of everything all at once. So it's definitely something I'm working on. But yeah, so the days are long and there's a lot of learning, but that's honestly very rewarding, and I feel like it's just, yeah, it's a lot of positives, but it definitely takes some adjustment. Yeah, very happy to be learning on a daily basis, that's for sure. Let's get outside a little bit and then I'll just wind down for the night. There's a lot of things going on, but hopefully you get a little gist of life in Paris, even if it's not thrilling for now because of all the changes and the work. But yeah, that's about it for now. Let's get on a walk and I'll catch up with you later. morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Yesterday, I just spent the day working and I had a long walk at Jardin du Luxembourg, so the Luxembourg Gardens in the 6th, but I didn't take you with me. I just wanted to be in the moment. I did post a few pictures just on Instagram, but it's funny how a lot of you actually love what I share about Paris, and some of you were saying like, oh, I think it's the novelty of it all, but it's nice to see a new kind of scenery at the same time. So I'm very excited to see it too and share it too. But yeah, it's Saturday morning. It's my first time wearing makeup in a week, so it feels good to finally feel a little bit more put together again. But I'm about to meet my friend Solane, and we are going to Rental Cafe by the Tuileries garden. So I haven't been before, so I'm very excited. I don't think she has been either. So yeah, we're gonna discover that it's a very cute place by the garden, and yeah, we're gonna go for a little stroll as well. So I'll take you with me, obviously. And that's the plan for today. I have more work to do this afternoon when I get back, but that's okay. I'm excited to get started. I'm working on a lot of projects that I really love, and I think also one of the things I'm going to do in the next vlog, so the next vlog is going to be my birthday vlog, and I mean, my birthday is going to be included in this vlog, but I'm also going to walk you through what I do a little bit more tangibly for some of my clients without sharing like exactly what I produce for them, but explaining to you a little bit more in detail what I actually work on with them. And then my parents are arriving tomorrow morning for the day. They're just staying for the day, but I won't vlog that. So I think after those little clips from today, it'll be the end of the vlog, and I think it's a long one, so I apologize if it's a little too long. I am wearing the same jacket as always because I still don't have all my stuff, but I've been in athleisure all week, so I have to say that even this jacket is, I can't get bored with it, so I just love it so much. And then I'm wearing black H&M trousers. I'll link them down below. They're the usual tailored classic trousers that I absolutely love and have in different colors. And then this is my rosé jacket, usual jewelry. And I'm just wearing my Chanel flats that you'll probably see in some pictures or videos later on, because I do have a full length mirror here, but it's not the best. So it's definitely something I want to add to the apartment over the next few weeks or months or whatever, so I can show you a little bit more what I'm actually wearing on a day-to-day basis, or at least on the weekends or when I have things planned. I'm gonna take the metro to the Tuileries, and then we're gonna get started with the day. I think it's gonna rain later on in the evening, but today should be fine. So I'm excited to probably catch up and see someone because I haven't seen anyone this week because it was also so hectic that I couldn't schedule anything. So very excited for this, and I'll talk to you later. Afternoon. I'm back home. I haven't set up my tripod or anything yet because I'm starving and I just wanted to close the vlog here, and I'll just show you a couple of the things that I bought, some good French things. But I had the best time, honestly, with Solane this morning, and we were supposed to go to Rental Cafe, but they were exceptionally closed this morning, and they were opening again this afternoon due to some issues, I don't know what. We just decided to go to Café Nuance instead, which was also on my list. So very glad I went. Their matcha was delicious. One of the best ones I've had in quite some time, honestly. Definitely recommend going there. And then we just walked around the Tuileries garden and literally a little bit everywhere central, but it was very nice to just catch up, and we took some pictures, we took some videos as well, which I'm gonna edit. At the end of the day, I need to work this afternoon, but first I definitely want to eat something because I'm starving. But let me show you what I got. So I bought this granola, which is with hazelnuts, and it is a French product, also organic. And then I went to my kind of Whole Foods equivalent in the neighborhood, and then this 100% dark chocolate with some dates, pumpkin seeds, and roasted sesame. So I'm excited to try this because I love dark chocolate. So yeah, and some good bread for my breakfast and honestly my lunch and my dinner. So anyway, I will stop the vlog here because tomorrow we're gonna do the whole moving in thing and it's gonna be a bit hectic, so I'm not gonna vlog anything, but then I will start again on Monday. It's gonna be birthday week, which I'm very excited about. We're going to a nice restaurant that I've already been to with my friend Amelie, so I'm excited to catch up with her. We're gonna celebrate together. But yeah, lots of work, but I hope you enjoyed that first little time in Paris this week and that you enjoyed this vlog. I'm sure it's a long one, but I'm gonna start editing probably tonight as well, and on Monday before posting. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna close the vlog here and I will talk to you very